Hello, and welcome to the Mastering PEARS series. In this video, we'll be discussing how to document reach and changes adopted based on what stage of implementation you are at with your PSE work. So, if your PSE work is only in the preparation and planning stages, you should not report reach and you should not report changes adopted, because at this point, you're intending to do that PSE work, but have not yet adopted changes. You might be contacting sites, and they may have agreed to participate, but the implementation has not yet happened. If you are past the preparation and planning stages and have begun implementing changes, are continuing your implementation work, are working to maintain changes implemented previously, or conducting follow-up assessments or evaluation, then you should be reporting reach and changes adopted. So here we're looking at a screenshot of the stages of implementation question you will see in the PSE module on the general information page. The first two checkbox options are considered associated with planning stages, and the last four are considered associated with active implementation stages. You should mark all that apply to your case. We just want to clarify that marking either of the first two boxes without marking any of the latter four communicates to us that you're only in planning stages and should not be reporting reach or changes adopted. Next, let's take a look at the reach-related questions in the changes adopted section of the PSE module. The first question asks for method used to determine total reach, and the second asks for method used to determine characteristics of total reach. If you've progressed to an active implementation stage, you're going to input details related to your actual methods here. If you've not yet progressed to an active implementation stage, you're going to select Unknown from the drop-down menus here, because the platform isn't going to let you leave this question blank. If you accidentally marked measured or estimated and did not indicate being in an active implementation stage as shown in the last slide, your entry will ultimately get flagged by our data check process. We sometimes encounter folks who select measured or estimated from these drop-down menus and proceed to input details related to potential changes adopted. The better route here would be to log these details in the comments field on the general information page. Then, once the PSE site moves into one of those active implementation stages, you can use your notes to fill in the changes adopted and reach fields. All right, that's it for this video. We hope that it was helpful. If you have any more questions about this or other topics, please reach out via email to evaluatesnaped@ucanr.edu. If you can, please take a moment to scan the QR code provided to give us feedback on this video and to help us improve future resources. Thank you.